Do you know what? It's great having a workshop to come out to at night. I love it. I look forward to it all day long, getting a couple of hours in here and doing stuff. And I'm particularly, at the moment, enjoying doing a little bit of welding. Now, it's something I've dabbled with in the past, but I've never been any good at it. But just recently, I've started putting a little bit more effort into it, and I've started watching a couple of YouTube videos, and I've started making a few things. I made that rose oblique for my mate last week, and he asked me for another one, so I've made him another one. It's too big to stand up in this side of the shed, so I've got it over there. And you can see on this one that I've done the TP effect at the top as well, where I've crossed the rods over, but I've actually wrapped some copper wire around the top just as an added little feature. Still welded underneath like normal, but I just thought that would an added little feature. What I've been doing over the last couple of weeks, every time I see a bit of scrap lying around, I've been picking it up. So I've got little bits of scrap framework there. I've got some metal L brackets. I already had these, I think. I found a bit of angle line the other day, so I've kept that. I've got some more bits of angle line down there, look, as well. There's two pieces there, they're about 8 foot long. And I've got this cupboard down here full of all sorts of goodies, which I've just literally thrown things in over the years. Anything that's metal, scrap and stuff like that, I've thrown it in here. So there's all sorts of little bits and bats. I ain't going to pull it all out. Look at that, there's a... Hey up. Oh, look at them. Some more stainless steel. Could have made another obelisk out of them. So it is going to come out, all of it. I'll have to tidy this up now. I've got a length of metal rope there. I think that might come in for something. But yeah, I've got all sorts in there. A couple of these springs. I used to collect all sorts of junk. What's that metal rope, steel rope, whatever you call it? You just measure that and see how long it is. So my best guess is that's about 18 or 20 foot long, is that? I think that would make something really good. But anyway, not today. Because what I want to do today is do a bit of a fixing job on this. Now this, I found this in a garage clearance I did probably 12, 13 years ago. I cleared out an old garage. It had gone into receivership, and there were hundreds of tyres in there, so I had to clear the tyres out, and they were stacked up all over the place, in, you know, on top of cupboards and everywhere. And this particular one, it were in a welding bay actually, and it were like a college garage, like where they taught kids how to weld. And so they had all these like chimneys going up, but they had this sort of banking all the way around, and that were full of tyres as well. Was that full of tyres? No, that might not have been. But anyway, on top of one of them bankings, I found this, and I thought, bloody hell, that's all right. Anyway, it's been in my garden for about, like I say, 12 years or something like that. Now you probably can't tell what it is at the minute, but it did originally have these on. Was that one? Yeah, that one came off there. So basically, it's a bit of an alien character with some claws on it. It's arms that came out, and it looked quite good originally. And there's a little piece missing off there as well. Got two on, but it's had one with its claws broke off there. So I'm going to try and fix that tonight and get these arms welded back on. I bought these off Amazon the other day. Some welding rods. I think it's 2 kilos. Oh, 5 kilos. 5 kilos. So that's what I bought. 5 kilos of 2mm by 300mm rod. I think they were £23. I sent my wife the link and she paid for them for me. But I'll leave a link below in the comments. I'm not an affiliate, I don't like that, so I don't make out, but it's just to show you which ones I bought. And they were free delivery because we've got Amazon Prime. Oh, look at that. Loads. It doesn't say how many, I don't think. But 5 kilos anyway. And I was advised to keep these in a sealed container so the moisture doesn't get to them. Right, it's all back together. I do remember when I got this, that this actually turned, but oh, it's stiff. Yeah, it's turning. I think they're all car parts. I'm just going to put some WD on that. Oh, I think I held the welder on a bit too long on that, and it's because that's only thin. Right, that one's all right. I'm going to re-weld that on there. Right, there you go, bit of WD in it, and that body part's moving around nicely now. It's like a little spider, isn't it, rearing up on its rear end. But yeah, I don't think something like that is wholly unachievable with just basic welding skills. So I'm hoping, you know, within the next couple of weeks to have a go at making something sort of similar to that once I've collected enough scrap and bits of metal. So yeah, I just thought that was an interesting little piece that I've had for all these years. You might be interested in seeing it.
Useless to useful makes good sense. It's the mantra for my soul.